Good morning. I'm Jamie of Animal Bonds, and thank you for joining me this morning. Well, this morning, Wednesday morning at this time, is normally when I'm here with Reiki Wednesday. And today we're doing something a little different. Reiki Wednesday will be at 7 o'clock tonight, Pacific time, and we're going to discuss anger and tools that the Reiki system gives us so we can remain grounded even in moments of anger. So that will be this evening at 7 o'clock Pacific time. But right now, the reason I'm on here is I want to ask all the animal warriors out there, and I'm talking about everyone that believes animals are spiritual beings, everyone that is involved in rescue and gets their heart broken on a daily basis, the people that believe humans are just a part of this whole system on this planet, and that we have a place here just as the animals do. People who believe that animals are important to our spiritual development. The people that are out there making a difference, the people that try to fight the animal abuse that they see on a daily basis, the neglect, the animals that are in our food system and how they're tortured for their whole life so we can eat them. And you know, it used to be that on the farms, animals were treated much different. They were still used as food, but they weren't treated. They weren't put in little cages and not allowed to move, or the torture that goes on in our food system. So there's people out there fighting for that. There's people out there that are the voice of animals, even though there's a lot of other voices shouting back at them that they're wrong. Those are the people that I would like to talk to today, because I want to know how you stand in that without becoming so angry and so resentful that pretty soon you lose your compassion for yourself and for other people. Because it's really easy to do in the middle of that storm of ignorance. The spiritual ignorance that is so prominent on our planet. So if we're not harming animals, we're harming the water that we drink, or we're putting toxic chemicals in the ground and in the air. And we just don't understand that even though it may not affect us at this moment, we are destroying our future and the future of the animals. So sometimes I get really, really angry when I think about that. And I have to turn to my system of Reiki to get me grounded again. But I want to know what all the other animal warriors do out there. I want to know, are you the creative type? Do you go and create something to release these emotions? Do you make music? Do you dance? Do you meditate? Do you read? What is it you do? So I'm going to ask that you share this video with all the other animal warriors that you know, and I'm going to ask you to post, what is it you do for yourself to help you remain grounded while we are the voice of animals? Because it's a hard job that we have undertaken, and it can take a toll on us. So what is it you do? Please share that, and then tell me, is there any way I can facilitate something to help all of us? Because we have to support each other. Like I said, there's enough voices out there that are telling us, trying to hold us down, because sometimes if you give animal rights and you treat things properly, you affect somebody's dollar and how they make money. So there can be a lot of pushback on that. So it's really important that we help each other, that we support each other. And I want to be there to help if I can. And I don't know what that would look like. I want you to tell me, what would that look like? Would it be a Facebook group for us where we can just go on and post and give each other support and encouragement to keep us going when the times get tough? Would it be a meditation group that we do in person, or we could also do that online? Would it be just posting about certain books and readings to keep us motivated? So I'm not really sure what it looks like. And so I'm going to ask you if you can tell me, what would it look like to start supporting each other? What could we do to help the animal warriors in this community and all over. It can be all over because we're in the age of technology now. And the struggle is the same everywhere in the world. Some places it's worse than others. So it's still a struggle to be the voice of animals and to be a voice for this planet. And it's not always a popular message that people want to hear. So we have to be strong. We have to support each other because it can take a toll on us. So that's what I'd like to know today. And Stacia, I hope I said that right. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope that you can share some ideas on what you do to take care of yourself, because it's so important that we give back to ourselves. We give, especially the people in the animal world. So tonight at 7 o'clock on the Animal Bonds face page, I will be discussing anger and how the Reiki precepts can help with that. Keep us grounded so we don't go flying off course, because it is a daily struggle for a lot of people, for all of us. It's not something we ever just totally get rid of because we're humans. So we'll talk about that tonight. In the meantime, please share this video, comment about how you take care of yourself. Let me know if there's anything we can do as a community, the animal warrior community. Is there anything we can do to take care of each other, and what would it look like? So I'm going to leave it at that. I look forward to hearing what everybody comes up with, and I will see you tonight at 7 o'clock on the Animal Bonds page. I will be live, and then I'll post it if you can't make it, so I will show that. So we can just support each other in this mission, in this quest to raise the consciousness for the planet and for the animals that share it with us. So thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful morning. Namaste.